Yo, welcome back to Jay West TV. We're going to get right into this other reaction from me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Smash that subscribe button, man. Roll to 1,000 subs, man. Thank y'all for y'all support. We're going to jump right into this clip, man. Shout out to 55 Crip C-Mac, free C-Mac, man. This is the introduction of Crip Mac, man. Let's get into this clip, man.
Alright, so first off, let them know who you is.
I'm Crip Mac from 55th Street, neighborhood Crip. On hood.
Alright. And how was it growing up there?
I ain't grew up there my whole life.
Okay, so let them know a little bit about you, like.
Alright, when I was young, I stayed out here. You fight me? I got in some bubble when I was young, called hood. Then my mama, she stayed in Texas. Stayed out there with her boyfriend out there, kid. Went to high school out there on hood. To Elsick Hastings, that's the school Ciance went on hood.
Okay. And then you moved to 55th?
That's the school Ciance went to. He went to Texas for a couple of years, where he went to school at the same school Beyonce went to. But let him call it Ciance.
I moved out here, Monty, stayed on 45th and Western.
Okay.
Stayed over there with her. Then I hung out over in the 50s on 55th.
Okay.
On hood.
And how would you feel like your hood is different, or it's like, you know what I'm saying, like specifically your hood different from other hoods?
We a real small hood. You find me?
Yeah.
But we with all the activities. We active.
Okay.
We still around and we surrounded by every motherfucking body.
Okay.
On hood.
You think that's a good or a bad thing?
I mean, kid, we still around. We is the best.
Say less.
On hood.
Man, you heard him, man. He said, man, we surrounded by enemies and we still here. So, man, what you mean? We are the best, you know? Shout out to Crip Mac, man. Shout out to the 55s, 57s, man, the 50s, man.
What would you tell people that ain't from LA, some things that do's and don'ts, if you wanted to move to LA, you know what I'm saying? Like things you should or shouldn't do just to keep safe.
Fifth of all, don't false claim. I mean, false claim, you say you from somewhere you ain't never been put on. These motherfuckers don't know you. False claiming is keep it 55th Street. It gets motherfuckers hurt or killed out here. You know, so fans, don't false claim.
Now we know you got the tattoo on your head. A lot of people done covered it, so I ain't just gonna ask about that, but I'll say, did you feel like different, or you feel like you had to move different, or your life was any different after you got that tattoo?
I had to stay alert a lot more. That's about it.
Okay.
You know.
For sure. Alright, you know, I ain't from out here, so
Yeah, Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Any big booty, beautiful stitches?
For sure, it's a couple of them too.
Is that right?
So on the outside looking in, you know, it's a few faces or Crip rappers that kind of represent the West Coast. You got like Snoop Dogg, Roddy Ricch, Blueface, you know, maybe a couple others. Nip, of course.
Yeah, Nip.
So I'll just
Rest
go
in
through
peace,
shit like, did you have a relationship with Nip, or how did you feel about Nip?
Yeah, I had a relationship with her. I worked at in 2009. It was C-Tune boy Scooby. Kel worked in the shop. Me and the old man Slauson Brewster to clean up Nip's shop, and Black Sam would pay us. So we had a great relationship. Nip was a good man. He gave back for the community. He cared about a lot of people. He was helping people get jobs. Mm-hmm. You know,
he was old man such and such at the parking lot, you know, sweeping up the parking lot, you know. That was his little job with Nip, you know, and Nip used to give people opportunities and jobs, man. That's 55 Crip, let you know his relationship with Nip, you know.
He had a good heart.
How did it affect you and the city when he passed?
Shit, he was that was our legend out here. You know? Mm-hmm. Nip was a good man. Mm-hmm. Oh,
what about I hear, like, I see Blueface be getting a lot of flack, really, because they be feeling like he don't really be representing for the Crips right.
I mean, cutting off from my hood, so I really don't give a fuck.
A typical nigga answer, bro, man. Shout out to Crip Mac, man. Free 55 Crip, man. Ask him, man, what you think about Blueface, man? They say he ain't moving like a Crip, man. I don't know. He ain't from my hood. Typical answer, man. For sure.
Right.
You find me? I don't label every Crip. That's how they is.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
There's a lot of different Crips. What about Roddy Ricch? You fuck with his music?
I like music. I heard he was a Crip. You find me? That's cool. I like his music.
Yeah, for sure. Would you work with other Crip rappers out here? Or you kind of like?
Yeah. I work with some other Crip rappers.
Or just rappers in general?
I've worked with other Crip rappers and some rappers in general. You know.
Okay.
I do. I got time to talk about it. I do shit with fans off of Instagram a lot. You find me? I do features.
Yeah.
With them on Hood, they tap this in the Cash App through Mama Bear's Cash App. You find me tapping with Lupe, get my ride, and I'm at the studio with Shell Shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember those days, man? He was hitting that internet, man. 500 deals, 200 deals. Y'all get y'all featured, man, and y'all shout out from 5-5 Crip C-Mac, man.
Okay, so now obviously you Crip, and there's a lot of people gravitating towards you right now.
They don't take Stevie Wonder to see that I'm a motherfucking Crip.
For sure.
They colorblind.
Yeah. So
I'm Hood.
do you tap in with other Crips? And before you answer that, I'll say I know LA is kind of like it originated there, so sometimes they don't really be respecting some of the out of town Crips because they feel like it ain't like sanctioned or like, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel about like out of town Crips? Like it's Crips in Atlanta, New York.
There's Crips everywhere, kid. You know?
Do you feel like it's official though, or would you fuck with them or like?
I mean, there's custers from every hood and there's real niggas from every hood in my Baby Snap's voice.
Man, the interviewer was like scared to say, man, just say it, man. How you feel about out of town Crips and Bloods banging LA and West Coast and Cali stuff, But typical fashion from a person who keep it a Hyundai, man. It's busters and from every hood and real ones from every hood,
Nah, for sure.
All right, guys, that was Crip Mac. That was his intro when he rolled out, man. Let everybody know where he came from, he migrated to, man, and where he laid down and touched down to and where he at today, man. Like I said, free Crip Mac, man. He is missed on this internet media stuff, man. He always had people rolling, man. With all this fucker shit going on, man. We need some Crip Mac or some, to turn or, sway the energy around, man. But smash that subscribe button, man. Spin the block. I got y'all on the next clip, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. This J West TV. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out.